Assalamu alaikum, this is your host Aksa Tariq with another episode of CXO in Focus. Today we have with us in our web studio Mr. Khanzada. He is General Manager MIS for Shan Foods. Assalamu alaikum sir, thank you very much for your time today.
Wa alaikum assalam ji, thank you very much for inviting me.
Pleasure. Sir, before we start, I'd just like you to elaborate a little on your journey with Shan and how business and IT go together in terms of a national foods business.
Shan had started its journey in 1981 as a cottage industry, and throughout these couple of decades it has been transformed as a multinational company with having presence in 60 countries around the world as a distribution partners and networks. We have manufacturing facilities in Pakistan, in UAE, in Saudi Arabia and UK as well now, and mashallah, Shan has exponential growth rate over 35% a year, and company is still in the diversification and expansion mode. We have introduced various new brands, product ranges, and acquired other businesses as well. So this is the very a small kind of brief about the company.
So how do the business concerns of a food business in Pakistan differ from those of any other vertical overall?
Okay. Not only we, in fact the entire world is a food loving kind of people. So and Shan is having a true faith, and the vision what we have got is Shan is I would say it's a food brand with having a clear picture where we have to delight our consumers, and we never compromises in the quality, and that is what differentiates Shan with the other competitors.
That's very true. तो हमने भी देखा है यहाँ से भी अगर कोई internationally जा रहा होता है, so there are always Shan के डब्बे कभी जाते हैं मसालों के, so that is it has gone internationally
Okay, Shan, let me tell you, if you're talking about internationally, so we have clear-cut edge over the competition, and we have about 425 plus distribution partners around the world, including Pakistan, and now we have extended our manufacturing facilities in various parts.
So can you elaborate on how crucial the role of IT is in promoting business expansion?
Yes, absolutely. Over the years, what we have done, we have implemented business automated solutions systems in the company. We have connected all the warehouses, our distribution partners with our IT infrastructure through the virtual cloud in the company, and as on today all the warehouses, all the manufacturing facilities and the secondary sales distribution partners are connected with our head office, and they are working in the centralized environment. So this is how it works on. All the transactions are processing to real time, and I would say that through this what we have done is we have improved the efficiency and the transparencies within the organization.
Alright sir, so speaking of improving efficiencies, can you highlight some performance metrics or some KPIs that have improved after employing certain
you see, first of all, once you're talking about the real-time transactions through this, what happens is the delays and the error chances are reduced, and transparency automatically comes in. What happens is that every user knows what he has to perform and how he has to deliver his task. Simultaneously, we have implemented HR and performance management solution within the company, under which what we do is every department has the KRA and the KPI and the objectives, which are splitted into the departments. I mean, the company's structure is splitted into the department, and it further splits into the line managers, and it goes up to the executive level. And at the time of evaluation, it revert backs. I mean, in order to achieve performance, every individual has to play. Every individual up to the executive level knows what are his KRAs and what are the KPIs in order to achieve that. And every job has its competency level, which individual has to achieve it. So this is how it works.
All right.
It's a completely computerized mechanism. It's a completely transparent, and performances and evaluations are based upon this. Along with this, we have also implemented business intelligence solutions, and simultaneously we have core focused on the reporting mechanisms in the organization, and we have tried to brought a transparent kind of reporting culture where people should work in the paperless kind of environment.
So how generally, there's a generalization that food businesses in the local industry might not be as IT friendly. So how do you think this generalization holds true for Shan Foods itself?
What edge Shan has got is like we since last 4 or 5 years, our core focus into three things. One is change management, process establishment, and the transparencies. Process improvement is the most important thing what we are focusing on. We are consistently striving our people that they should learn and adopt new technologies. They should remain within the parameters which are defined. We have clear cut limit and access manuals which have been implemented in the organization, and we have implemented system compliance protocols in the organization, so people are bound to follow those, and systems are really restricting any anomalies and anything which is not allowed. So we have implemented system-based controls in the company.
All right, so sir, as manager MIS, what business objectives did you keep in mind before presenting a business case for certain IT procurement, or any challenges that you faced from the end of your higher management?
Okay. In mid of the year, we never steps into the new projects. What we do is we have a capital, capex and the opex mechanism in the company. In the beginning, every department has to set their budgets, their financial budgets, their objectives, their what project they are going to initiate, what will be the timelines, what are the parameters, and what will be the tangible achievements for those projects. So that's how we starts in, and we finalize the budgets, we finalize the projects, we get endorsement by the BOD, and through that we start things.
All right. As a leading manufacturer and distributor of spices locally and internationally, how does Shan Food evaluate its hold in the local market at present with reference to National Foods and Agro Foods, the competitors of Shan Foods?
Okay. Shan is like undoubtedly Shan has clear-cut leadership in the recipe mixes. We have about 65% of share in terms of recipes, and we have various other categories including spices, pickles, curries, rices, and salt. Plus we have recently launched another brand which is known as Delve, and it's a desserts. We are now entered into the new domain of desserts, so custards and jellies, and we have introduced this product as well. We are into the paste category as well, and ginger garlic paste is one of Arabic recipes are also one of the products what we have got with us. So what we do is Shan's business model is based upon the 100% Sharia compliance and equity based business model. That's how it differentiates Shan with the various other organizations. Our core focus is on the quality premium products, and simultaneously we are running our operations on the 100% equity based business model.
Asha, can you elaborate a little on the expansion plans of Shan Foods as of now?
Okay, Shan is into we have manufacturing facilities in Pakistan, in UAE, in Saudi Arabia as well, and we have recently acquired a company in UK as well. We have distribution partners in 60 plus countries, and we have stepped in and diversified our business into the information technology. Recently we have set up a IT company in Pakistan and UAE with the name of Armtech Business Solutions. It's an IT company working under the umbrella of Shan Group as an independent entity.
Okay. How does an innovation in business technology contribute to this expansion or the growth of Shan Foods?
What we have noticed over the years that in order to maintain the continuity and the growth of our business, we need to progress in information technology, and we have observed a huge potential in countries like Pakistan, which is emerging economy. In that context, we observe that there is a huge gap in terms of information technology as a service provider. In that context, we established a company which is not only providing services to the Shan and its group companies, as well as it's opening a door of reliable and consistent services to the other domains, to other businesses.
That was Mr. Khanzada, General Manager MIS from Shan Foods, who elaborated on how business and technology go hand in hand, and how Shan Foods has expanded its wings into the Middle Eastern region as well. And now they have companies in Saudi Arabia as well as UAE. They have also expanded in 5 continents with distributors in over 60 countries. I think that talks a lot about how a simple innovation in IT can lead to such a large amount of growth in the business. That was it for today. This is Aksa Tariq signing out from CXO in Focus. Allah Hafiz.